From the MVG Production Studios, this is the game where high hands can lead to high rewards. Welcome to Net Poker. And now, here's your host, the master of the cards, Randy Scrub.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another episode of Net Poker right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here tonight. We got three more contestants here ready to try their luck at the cards, and hopefully one of them walk away with our Outlaw Jackpot. Now over $67,000 in cash waiting to be won. We'll see if one of them can take that home. But right now, let's meet our three players. They're going to try their luck at the cards here, starting with a new player joining us here on Net Poker. We have Mr. Justin Noyes. Justin, welcome in.
Thank you.
First time playing Net Poker. Tell the good folks in YouTube land a little bit about yourself.
I'm Justin Noyes from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. I am a gamer and a sports fan.
Fantastic. Well, best of luck to you here tonight. I hope the luck of the cards is with you. Our other two contestants, you've seen them on several episodes, but they keep coming back and they wait their turn to play. And since we have a lack of contestants tonight, they're getting another chance to add to their season total. So let's meet our players. Our second contestant, who this is his fourth appearance on the show already, and he has the most so far of anybody this season. Unfortunately, the luck of the cards hasn't been with him as much this time, with earning $1,600 in cash so far. We have Mr. Chris Rahaman. Chris, welcome back.
Hello.
You're a friend down there from the Sunshine State of Florida, which I can't speak today, which is going to be fun for when I'm reading questions. Yay. Anyhow, Chris, starting his junior year in high school, avid video gamer. I'm not sure if I asked you this already, but what's your all the consoles that you've ever played, or what's your favorite platform you like to play video games on?
Well, I don't have a console just yet. That's the only thing. But I do have a couple of plug-in plays that relate to game show-wise.
Oh, okay. Very cool. All right. Well, let's see.
It may not be much, but it's good enough for me.
Well, you got a computer as well, so that's always a good platform to play games on. It's one of my personal favorites. It's the one I probably use more so than anything else. But all right, you got $1,600 so far this season. Let's see if you can add some more money to it tonight. Good luck to you. And our third player back with us for his third appearance on the show this season, with only $300 in cash so far won. But we got Mr. Brodie Young. Brodie, welcome in.
Thank you very much, Brandon.
All right, good friend, also fellow Canadian here on this one. Brodie, can you remind everyone a little bit about you?
My name is Brodie Young. I am from Hamilton, Ontario, in Canada. I love to play video games, watch game shows, and quite frankly, one of my favorites so far is watching, the $100,000 Pyramid, which is back on TV.
Yes, that is a popular show, and I need to actually get around to filming another episode of it here for the channel soon. So, thank you for the reminder there. Well, you got yourself $300 so far this season. Hopefully, you can earn yourself a little bit more this time around. But if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's play some Net Poker, starting with our first round here, which is, of course, our video poker round. We're going to start you each off with 10 points in your banks there. And now I've got 5 trivia questions. Each of them are going to be worth 10 points apiece. Buzz in if you think you know the answer. If you're right, you'll get 10 points. If you're wrong, however, you won't lose any points. You'll be out, and the other 2 players will have a chance to answer, okay? All right, your buzz keys are on the screen, and you can buzz in at any time if you think you know the answer, okay? So let's unlock the buzzers for our players here. And let's get started with this game of Net Poker with this first question here. So hands on buzzers. Players for 10 points. Which of these is not a Washington, D.C. landmark? Is it the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, the White House, or the Eiffel Tower? That's Justin.
Dang it.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower is correct. You got yourself 10 points. Very good. All right, here's another question. What fabled movie franchise features the character Luke Skywalker? Brodie.
Star Wars.
Star Wars is correct. You got yourself 10 points. Very good. All right, another question here. In the game of baseball, how many strikes make an out? Justin.
3.
3 is correct. Very good. You're up to 30 points now. Here's your next one. All right. This may be a disadvantage to our Canadian friends here, but if they know the metric conversion here, how many inches are there in a foot? Justin.
12.
12 is correct. You got it. So I know they use the metric system up there, but it worked out very, very good. All right. Finally, players, final question of the first round here. What famous singer was also known as the King? Brodie.
Elvis Presley.
And that is correct. Well done. All right, so the end of our first question portion here. Justin's got 40 points. Chris has got 10. Brodie's got 30. And Chris, since you are behind, you get to play the video poker round first. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
All right. Here's how this works. We're going to pick we got a giant video wall that's going to have 24 cards up there shuffling around. All the cards ranked from 9 through ace because we don't need the rest of the deck to play this. You're going to pick 5 cards off the wall, and you try to make your best poker hand possible. And here's how the points break down for each hand. Now, of course, in this game, you want to get a pair of queens or better in order to score points. You score jacks or less, unfortunately, you're going to lose 5 points from your score. Get a pair of queens, kings, and aces, of course. This will be worth 5 points. 2 pairs worth 10. 3 of a kinds worth 15. Straights worth 20. A flush is 25. Full house scores you 40 points. 4 of a kind worth 125 points. A straight flush is 250. And if you can catch the magical royal flush, which is the 5 highest cards in the deck, the 10, jack, queen, king, and ace of all of the same suit, naturally, that's a royal flush. That's worth 1,000 points. And it will also guarantee you a special bonus prize of $100,000 added to your winnings, plus a brand new Chevy Corvette worth $49,000. So that could give to anybody at any point in time if you can catch the natural royal flush throughout the series. But for now, Chris, you need to get some points and get back in this game. So are you ready to play?
Yes.
All right.
Some points.
Let's see how we do. All right, let's shuffle the big board up. All right, and there's the 24 cards there. Go ahead and pick 5 numbers there for me.
1.
Number 1.
3.
All right, hold on. We'll do one at a time. 1 gets you a 9 of hearts. You said 3. Number 3, a 10 of spades.
5.
Number 5, a king of clubs.
7.
7, queen of diamonds.
9.
And
Nine.
number 9 gets you a king of diamonds. So far you have a pair of kings. That's worth 5 points to your score. Now, you have the option. You can keep your pair of kings, or you could try to redraw. You could try to redraw your hand, see if you could do better. You can keep any or all of your cards if you'd like. So, I'm assuming you'd like to redraw for new ones, correct?
Correct.
All right. All right. You want to keep the kings?
Yeah, I'd like to keep the kings, please.
All right, so we're going to get rid of the 9, the 10, and the queen. And you get to pick 3 more cards. Now, whatever you draw this time is what's going to make up your hand. So you got 5 points. We're looking for some more kings here. Let's see if you can find them.
10.
Number 10. 10 has got a queen of spades.
6.
Number 6 has an ace of clubs.
8.
And finally, number 8. 8 is get you a queen of clubs. All right, so you got yourself 2 pairs, sir. That's worth 10 points.
Not bad. So
All right, that gets you 20 points for this round. We'll see how it happens here. Brodie, are you ready to play some video poker?
Let's do it.
All right, let's reshuffle the cards. All right, and now you can pick your 5 cards. Go ahead.
All right, let's start out with number 17.
17 gets you 9 of hearts.
Okay, how about number 10?
Number 10, jack of clubs.
Okay, number 22.
22, 9 of diamonds.
Number 7.
Number 7, 10 of diamonds, and 1 more.
11.
Number 11. 11 gets you Jack of diamonds. All right, you've got yourself 2 pair, Brodie. You've got a pair of 9s and a pair of jacks. That's 10 points so far for you. Would you like to redraw your hand, redraw that other card and see if you can make it better?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna take the 10 of diamonds.
All right, the 10 goes bye-bye, and you're going to redraw 1 card. If you could find yourself a jack or a 9, that'll be a full house, sir, and that is worth 40 points to you.
Hold on, let's find that. I'm hoping it's behind number 19.
19. Open to find a jack or a 9. 19 gives us Queen of Hearts. That's all right. You still got 2 pair, and that's worth 10 more points to you.
All right.
All tied up 40 with you. And now Justin with our leader with 40 points coming in this round. Justin, you have a chance to become our VIP for tonight, for this episode. All you got to do is score at least 5 points on this one. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's reshuffle the cards. All right, and you go ahead and draw your hand.
22 F9.
Number 22. Start here with an ace of diamonds.
Woo! 8.
Number 8 gets you 10 of hearts.
10.
10. 10 of spades.
Ooh.
You got a pair of 10s now.
3.
3. That's the 9 of spades.
20.
And number 20 gets you 10 of diamonds. You have yourself 3 of a kind, sir. That is 15 points already. Would you like to redraw or would you like to keep your hand?
I'm gonna keep my hand.
Alright, he's going to keep his hand. Fair enough. That's 15 points. And he, with 55 points, Justin, you're tonight's VIP.
Yeah.
There you go. So that means you're automatically going to get a spot in the final round of the game here, playing against either Chris or Brodie. But before you head off to the VIP lounge to enjoy some free time here, you get a chance to earn yourself some bonus cash. Now, hidden behind the letters in the word poker, we have cash amounts ranging from $500 to $5,000. Pick a letter. Whatever's back there gets added to your season winnings, sir. So give me a letter. P, O, K, E, or the R.
P.
All right. Behind the P, we have $500. All right. Let's see where the big money was. Right next door, the O. All right. So Justin's got himself $500, and he is headed off to the VIP lounge. He'll wait to see the winner of Chris and Brodie as they battle it out playing a little 5-card poker, and they will do that right after this short commercial timeout. So we'll pause for the cause, and we'll be back with more net poker right after this. So stay with us. Welcome back to Net Poker. Justin is tonight's VIP, enjoying some beverages of their courtesy of our friends at Dr. Pepper tonight. And now, Brodie and Chris battling out to see who can go on to face Justin in our final round as they play a little 5-card poker. Here's how it works. First off, Chris, you had the least number of points that round, so you're going to get the option to cut the deck. So give me a number between 1 and 24.
22.
22. All right.
Hey, Jesse, if you say the Afrec again, yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Alright, so cutting it near the bottom here. Alright, now here's how this round works, players. You guys already know because you played against each other a few times already in this round. But for our folks at home who are still new to the series, here's how this round works. I'm going to deal 2 cards off the top of the deck in the center window there. And then I will ask a question. Get the question correct, it's worth 10 points, and then you get to pick which card you want to make for your hand. Of course, Chris, you'll be playing the top row cards. Brodie will be playing the bottom row cards. Again, you want to make your best 5-card poker hand here that you can, because each question you get correct is worth 10 points through the first 4. The final question of the round is both cards will be dealt face down, and that question is worth 15 points. And now, of course, the person who has the higher point total at the end of this round will go on to face Justin in our final round, okay? So with that said, good luck to both of you. We're going to get started here by looking at the first 2 cards off the top of the deck. We have a 9 of spades and an ace of hearts. All right. Buzzing keys are at the top of the screen there, players. So hands on buzzers. Let's see how you guys do with this first question. Here it is. In what month do Americans celebrate the holiday of Thanksgiving? Brodie.
October.
No, I'm sorry. It's not October.
Brodie.
Chris, do you know the answer?
November, duh.
It's in November. You are correct. You got yourself 10 points. All right, sir. Which card would you like? Would you like the 9 or the ace?
I want the ace.
All right, ace is yours. So, again, you're playing the top cards. Brodie, you'll play the bottom ones. Now, let's see the next 2 cards off the top of the deck. 9 of diamonds and a 10 of clubs. Let's see what happens here. Hands on buzzers. Here's your question. Which of these is a prickly plant that usually grows in the desert?
Dang it.
Brodie.
Cactus.
Without even needing the choices, he's right. Very good. You're on the board with 10 points, Brodie. Which card would you like?
I'm gonna take the 9 of diamonds.
I had a feeling you were going to do that. All right, that gives Brodie a pair of 9s. He's in the lead now. Chris only has an ace high at the moment. Let's see the next 2 cards. Queen of spades and a 10 of spades. All right, so control, very important again. Here's your question. Players, what is a female sheep called? Is it a ewe, a sow, a doe, or a ram? Chris.
Is it a U?
You is correct. Very good. 10 more points for you. You're up to 20. Which card would you like?
I'm going to take the 10 of spade.
All right, the 10 of spades is yours. That gives you a pair of 10s. You're in the lead now over Chris's 9s. Let's see the next 2 cards. King of hearts and a jack of hearts. We'll see how that plays out. Brodie, you need this one to stay alive here. Here's your question. In which month do we celebrate the holiday of Valentine's Day? Chris.
February.
February is correct. Very good. Another 10 points for you. Which card would you like?
I'll take the king of hearts.
All right, the king of hearts is yours. All right, so Chris has got 30. Brodie's got 10. Of course, our final cards are going to be dealt face down. This is a 15-point question, and when we select the cards, whoever has the higher poker hand, and I forgot to mention this in the beginning part, so this game's still kind of new to me. Whoever gets the better poker hand in this round will get a 25-point bonus. So, Brodie, you're not out of it by any means yet, but we'll see if you can do it. Final question worth 15 points, players. Here it is. Let's see. I've already used those. And go to the next one. All right, players. After whom is the state of Pennsylvania named? After whom is the state of Pennsylvania named? Is it A, William Pennsylvania, B, William Penn, C, William Penfield, or D, William Penny? And no guess on that one. Time. Correct answer is William Penn. William Penn is who the state's named after. It's all right. We got another question here for 15 points. Here it is. How many states make up the United States of America? Chris.
50.
50 is correct. Very good. 45 for you, sir. You get your choice of the last 2 cards. Which one would you like, the left or the right?
The left one.
Left card is yours. So, see, unfortunately, mathematically, Brodie, you aren't able to catch up now with this one because Chris got over the 40-point mark. So, let's just reveal the final cards to see what we have. Brodie with 2 pair. Chris with 2 pair as well. He's got aces and 10s versus Brodie's jacks and 9s. Chris gets the 25-point bonus. All right, congratulations, Chris. 70
Okay, Brodie, you tried.
70 points for you this
Okay.
round, and you will be going on to face Justin in our final round. But before you do, you have a chance to earn some more bonus money, sir. Again, select one of the letters in the word poker for a chance of $5,000.
I'm going to try The K.
Letter K. Let's see what we have behind the K. $750. All right. Where was the big money hiding?
Oh, next to it.
And the E. All right. So $750 more for you. Brings your season total now up to $2,350. And you're going to face Justin in our final round here in just a moment. Brodie, unfortunately, we got to say goodbye to you again, buddy. But you're not leaving here empty-handed. We'll give you another We give you $10 for every point that you scored that round, so that's another $100 for you. So it brings your season total up to $400 now, and maybe you get better luck next time you join us here. All right?
Third time in a row I've been defeated by Chris yet again.
Well, your time will come, sir. Your time will come. I have a feeling here, so no worries there. So thanks for playing. We got some nice parting gifts for you. We'll have you back on a future episode. All right. With that said, Chris and Justin, our final two combatants here, only one of them will have a chance to play the Outlaw for over $67,000. Who's it going to be? Find out after this short commercial timeout. We'll be back with more Net Poker right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Net Poker. It is now time for our final round to see which one of our contestants will be battling the Outlaw for the Outlaw's Jackpot as we play a little Joker Poker. Alright, Justin, being your tonight's VIP, you get to cut the deck this time, so give me a number between 1 and 26.
I know what he's gonna pick.
22. Affleck.
Yeah, I knew it.
I go with the pair of ducks. Alright, so cutting in 22. Now, players, in this round, it plays exactly like our 5-card poker round. The only catch is this time we've added 2 jokers to the deck. The jokers, of course, are wild, just like a great series you can check out here on my channel. Find a joker, you can make it any card in the deck. It's my channel. I can shameless plug if I want to. If you catch the joker, make it any card in the deck that you like to help make a better poker hand for you. The player who has the most points at the end of this round will be tonight's winner, and will go on to play Deuces Wild for a shot at the Outlaw's Jackpot. Okay? So if you guys are ready, let's take a look at the first 2 cards off the top of the deck.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh wow.
You're both going to start. You're both going to start with an ace, but again, suit may come into play here, potentially for a flush. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. Hands on buzzers, players. Buzz-in keys, of course, at the top of the screen. Here's your first question for 10 points. Which of these must legally be worn when driving a car? Which of these must legally be worn when driving a car? Is it A, driving gloves, B, safety glasses?
Dang it.
Justin?
A seatbelt.
Seatbelt is one of the choices and the correct answer. You got it. Well done. 10 points for you, sir. Which ace would you like?
Give me the ace of spades.
The ace of spades. Anyway. All right, both players with a tie with an ace right now. Let's see the next 2 cards. Another ace along with a jack of hearts. So control will be important on this one, players. Here's your question. What is the name of McDonald's famous clown? Chris.
Is it Ronald McDonald?
Ronald McDonald is correct. Well done. 10 points for you. Which card would you like?
That ace is mine.
Ace is yours. All right. So you've got a pair of aces now. Justin has an ace and jack. Let's see the next 2 cards.
Oh wow.
Ooh, jack of spades, queen of spades. See what happens here? For 10 points, players. What is a Susan B. Anthony coin worth? What is a Susan B. Anthony coin worth? Is it A, 50 cents, B, $5, C, $1, or C, 1 cent?
Yeah, I'm backing off on this one.
Nope.
And time. Surprised nobody knows this. You don't see him very often anymore, but Susan B. Anthony was on the American silver dollar, so the coin's worth $1.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. No harm, no foul. Try this one for 10 points. What's the last name of country singer Garth? Justin.
Oh.
Brooks.
Garth Brooks is correct. You got it. Up to 20 points, sir. Which card would you like, the jack or the queen?
Give me that jack.
All right, jack is yours. You've got a pair of jacks. You're still behind, Justin, but you can catch up by catching either another ace or a jack here. Let's see the next two cards off the top of the deck. 10 of hearts and a queen of diamonds. Again, control very important on this one. Here's your 10-point question. The pupils are found in what part of the body? Justin.
Eyes.
The eyes is correct. Another 10 points for you, Justin. And which card would you like?
I'll take that queen.
All right, the queen is yours. All right, so you're still behind with a pair of jacks right now. And, of course, the final two cards of this round, face down. This is a 15-point question. Chris, you must get this question correct in order to stay alive in this game. All right? Here it comes. In the famous nursery rhyme, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of... Chris?
Water.
Fetch a pail of what? Water is the correct answer. Well done.
Thank you.
Alright, you are still alive in this game, sir. You've got 25 points, and you have that all-important pick of the final two cards. Which one would you like?
I will like the left side, please.
You want the left card. Alright, so that left card is yours. So right now, as it stands, Justin has a pair of jacks. Chris has a pair of aces, so in order to stay alive, Justin, you need to catch either an ace, jack, or queen in your hand. Let's flip those final cards and see who wins it. Flip them in 1, 2, 3. Justin with an ace, Chris with a 9. That gives Chris a pair of aces. Justin with a pair of aces and jacks. Justin, you are the winner. Lucky pick there for you. Draw out for you. Justin, you're tonight's winner, and you're going to go on for a shot to face the Outlaw in just a minute. But before you do, let's play for some bonus cash, shall we? Give the letters in the word poker have cash behind them. But this time, however, Justin, you get to pick 2 of the letters in the word poker. If you can find the top $2 amounts, which is the $5,000 and the $2,000, I'm going to give you a bonus $3,000 and make it even $10,000 for winning the game. So give me 2 letters.
Okay.
I'm assuming you want the O and the K, correct?
Yep.
All right, behind the O, $2,000. Now, do you want to stay with the K?
Yes.
All right, behind the K, $1,000. That's okay. You still got $3,000. Where was the big money? It was the P. You need a P and O this time for the big money. But hey, congratulations to you. That's another $3,000. So in your first game here, you've got yourself $3,500, and you're going on to face the Outlaw in just a moment. Well, Chris, unfortunately, we got to say goodbye to you again here. But again, you're not leaving here empty-handed. We give you $10 for every point you scored. That's another $250 added to your season-long winnings. Brings you up to a grand total now of $2,600, and hopefully you have better luck joining us on next time we see you here, all right?
Alright.
All right, with that said, Justin's tonight's big winner. He's going to get a shot to face the Outlaw. Will he win that Outlaw jackpot? We'll have to find out as we take a pause for the cause. We'll be right back to play the bonus round right here in Net Poker right after this, so stay with us. Welcome back to Net Poker here. Justin, tonight's winner, so far has won $3,500. Give him a chance to see if he can earn a little bit more as he plays Deuces Wild with a shot the Outlaws jackpot, which stands at $67,500. All right, Justin, here's all you got to do to win the big money. We've got 24 cards up on the board now. We're going to go one row at a time. We have 14 deuces and we have 10 outlaws on the board. For the first row up here, we're going to pick one of these 6 cards. 5 of them are deuces, 1 is an outlaw. All you have to do is find a card and find a deuce, and you'll advance on in the game. If you find the outlaw, however, your run at the jackpot's over, but you'll still have a chance to win some bonus money here in the round, all right? So, 5 cards up, 6 cards up there, 5 deuces, 1 outlaw. Give me a number.
5.
Number 5. All right, behind number 5 we have, it's a deuce. There you go. And look at that, the outlaw sitting there at the end. Now, next row of cards, sir. We have 4 deuces up there this time, 2 outlaw cards. What you're wanting to do is progressively work your way down the board, finding deuces in every row. If you can find all 4 deuces, you win the Outlaw's jackpot of $67,500. All right? So best of luck to you. All right, 4 deuces, 2 Outlaws here. Give me a number.
10.
Number 10. We want to see another deuce. What do we have behind 10? Ah! Already shot down, but that's okay. You don't get the Outlaw's jackpot too. So now for every Outlaw that you find from here on out, we're going to add $2,500 to the jackpot, which currently now is at $70,000 for the next person when they get a shot at it. You're still wanting to find some deuces though, because those are wild cards that you can use to make your final poker hand for the game, sir. All right. So on this row we have 3 deuces, 3 Outlaws up there. Give me a number.
14.
14. Behind 14 we have... It's a deuce! There we go. Good job. And now for the final row, sir. Only 2 deuces up there, 4 Outlaws. Give me a number.
22. And mine.
He says the pair of deuces will have a deuce behind it. Behind the 22? Oh, no.
Dang it, Outlaws.
See, and you just went straight down that second column right there. Deuces all the way. You would have had the big Outlaw. But all right. So we found two Outlaws this time around. So that means we're going to add another $5,000 to the jackpot, making it worth $72,500 for the next person that gets to play against the Outlaw. But now, Justin, you have one last chance to build a final poker hand to take home some bonus cash. All right. All right, here's how this round works. You've got 2 wild cards that you picked from the wild board, so that you can turn those into any cards that you like. We're going to deal 2 cards face down in the window up there. You're going to select which card that you like. Whichever one that you get will go into your hand. At the end, you'll make your deuces, whatever card that you like, and you'll make your final poker hand here. Now, as you can do this, the better your hand, of course, the more cash you're going to walk away with. Now, the least you're going to able to walk away with this round is $500 for catching a 3 of a kind, because you have 2 wild cards already. So if you pair those with any card that you draw, you're going to get yourself $500. But the cash payouts get better as your hands increase. A straight pays you $750, a flush pays you $1,000, full house is $1,500, 4 of a kind is worth $2,000, straight flush is $5,000. 5 of a kind is worth $10,000. If you catch the royal flush or make a royal flush, $20,000. All right. So let's see if you get lucky here. Good luck to you. And we'll start by cutting the deck. Give me a number between 1 and 24.
22 again.
Favorite number. All right. So, all right. First 2 cards off the top of the deck. Which card would you like, the left or the right?
Lefty.
All right, left card gets you Jack of Hearts. Okay. Next 2 cards, pick what?
Right.
The right card gets you 10 of Diamonds. And now finally, last card. Which card would you like?
Lefty Lucy.
All right, the left card is going to get you an Ace of Spades. All right, sir. Now remember how to make your poker hands here. What would you like that first deuce to become? Anything from a 9 to an ace.
King.
I'll make it a king. All right, king of what?
Clubs.
All right, king of clubs it is. And now for that final deuce, what would you like that to be?
I'm going for the straight. The queen.
All right, a queen. And queen of
Diamonds.
Queen of diamonds for you. And that is a straight, sir, and that is worth $750. Not bad, sir. You played out as best as you could right there. You got yourself another $750 in cash there, which added to your season total. For one game, Justin, you've won yourself $4,250. Congratulations to you.
All right.
And hopefully we'll have you back on a future episode. You can continue to add to your season total winnings, all right?
All right.
All right, with that said, folks, that does it for this episode of Net Poker. We thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like this series and you want to see more of it, all you got to do is click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until the cards are dealt your way once again and we have another shot to outdraw the Outlaw, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on Net Poker. Take care. Bye for now, folks.